a spark, not apologize. I take the chalk, I take the brush, I take the bone and flame. If the world wants my restraint, it can learn my name. Let the curtains shake, let the easels creak. Here I am, fantastic. Paint my phantoms, paint them loud, let them rise right up through the crowd. Art is freedom, watch me fly. Every line I draw is mine. Paint my phantoms, paint them bright, make the hidden things take flight. Art is freedom, baby. I bring the dark to light. Every splash on the floor is a footprint of my soul. I'm here to say, I'm doing this my way. I sketch the dreams in the mirror, I kiss the fear goodbye. I make a saint from the ache, and the halo from the cry. Hear the velvet roar, feel the fever bloom. I crack the frame, and I fill the room. Paint my phantoms, paint them loud, let them rise right up through the crowd. Art is freedom, watch me fly. Every line I draw is mine. Paint my phantoms, paint them bright, make the hidden things take flight. Art is freedom, baby. I bring the dark to light. If you call me wild, then hand me the match. I was born to pull the veil and never give it back. I want the ghost in the glass, I want the moon on my skin. I want my soul unchained, I want my whole world Paint my phantoms, paint them loud, let them rise right up through the crowd. Art is freedom, watch me fly. Every line I draw is mine. Paint my phantoms, paint them bright, make the hidden things take flight. Art is freedom, baby. I bring the dark to light. Every splash of paint, every line I draw, pictures tell stories, and I wrote them all. No time to be silenced, my name you need to speak. Oh yeah, baby. My name is fantastic.
Music. You do something wrong. Oh God, you've all been chatting. Hang on. Sorry about being a bit late, guys. There's so many comments, so little time. Where shall I start? I'll start by me saying nearly ready. Hey Caroline, how are you doing, sweetie? Pinky in the chat. Rob, look at Rob here, ready and waiting. Hey Roger, I saw that in Bristol's live, Roger. I'm so sorry for your loss. I think I did say it in there, but yeah, you just need to do what you need to do, darling. So if you just want to lurk, if you want to chat, you know, do what's best for you. Good morning, Laura. How are you today? Have I said hello to John Boy? Sorry, John Boy, if I've missed you. Caroline, I'm good. Slept like shit. Monday number 2. Oh, it's always Monday. Always feels like Monday. the chat. Select Pinky. Sheila, my lovely Sheila. Sheila's done me some amazing new plushies, and she's actually done. I'm putting together a new intro video. Just I haven't got around to finishing it yet. She's done me a new intro for the video. You know where I put that I've done all the artwork? She's done it for me, plushie style. It's amazing. I can't wait to start using that. There's John Boy. There he is. He's about to say, I'm about to get ready for my bath. Hey, I was in his live stream this morning. He was threatening to go live from the bath. I think Paul's going to join in. Speak of the devil. Hey, Paul, you are one of the channels I'm going to be shouting out today. So, just in case you don't stick around, do know that I am going to be calling you guys out. No, when it's untimely, yeah, that hits harder. I'm still a zombie and I've been awake for hours. So, good luck. Good luck. I've got coffee though. I'm also cold, but I'm trying not to put the fan on. Is that music loud or is it just me? Oh, just a bit louder than normal. There we go. Let's see who's here. So Paul in the house. Lovely Sandra. Hey, sweetie. I need to arrange a time with you guys. Get the podcast done. Hello, Jimmy. How are you doing today? Pauline, is that you? I'm going to shout out Bristol as well. Hey, Jimmy, shown Crow up. Look at this. Producing a list. Because I saw Crow was in the chat. If he's still awake. Raven! Yeah, Raven's been monetized. Raven, why aren't there memberships? I was going to buy membership. I am made up for Raven. I really am. And thank you for putting the hearts and the celebrations in the chat, guys. If you're just hearing this now, please congratulate Raven. Well deserved. I am not somebody who, resents anybody else getting monetized. More power to you. It's good to see good people get monetized. Yeah, so don't worry about me. I'm fine. I have my own ways of doing things. There you go. No problem, sweetness. And there's Raven's channel. If you want to see Raven dressed up as a hot dog, that's the place to go. If you want to see a gaming channel that knows how to play the games, if you're used to watching PNC and John Boy. John Boy's actually waiting for Raven for one of the games, so he knows how to play it. She knows his stuff. Where's Crow? There's Crow. Hey. I can probably crow the chat now. Crow's in. Did I say hello to Little Miss Mayhem? Hey, sweetie. How you doing? Leanne. Lovely Leanne. Crow the chat. Alexis. And Pam. Hey to both of you. Blanky, hello, eating and typing. I have literally just wolfed down a tea cake and a banana. Still hungry. Sort of here, a bit over there. You can be wherever you choose to be, Sky. We love you. Wherever you are. Don't get mayo on the keyboard. That'd be a waste of mayo, wouldn't it, Crow? Crow the chat. We can hear you, I know. It's a nice change, isn't it? Sarah starts alive and you can hear her. Yay! Yeah. This is the music to that song. Love the shirt, Sarah. Yeah, I'm in my summer shirts. I'm freezing though. I should have put something warmer on. But I'll turn the fan on if I have to. I am a bit it's just a bit nippy in here though. The sun's out outside. It might warm the room up because it always gets hot in here when the sun's on in the afternoon. Yeah, sorry about everything, Roger. Just started 30 plus seconds behind. Oh, 6 minutes behind already. Wipes me off the phone. Not a problem. Not a problem. I'm shouting out some Paranormal Channels today. So, well, I'm shouting out some Paranormal Channels, but I'm also shouting out 1 or 2 videos from channels I know you're all sub to, but I want to shout the videos out anyway. No, it won't be. It won't be, and it won't be the last. Yes, they're talking about going live at some point. Oh, okay, but not from the bath. They were talking about going live from the bath. Yeah, they're trying to work out what game to play. That'll be interesting. Raven, you will be on call. Caroline's disappointed. I'm doing it hot tub, John Boy. Awake since 7 hours and filled litres of coffee, still not kicking in. Just finished bread pudding. Sorry for myself. Me too. I slept in this morning actually. I woke up at 9:30, which I never do. I slept all night. I must have been knackered. But I haven't decided the names for the tiers yet. But have you've got memberships though, right? Because I couldn't see them on the. Is that why you got to activate them? I'll be there when you do. Ingwe, hey. Fancy pants. Okay. I'll do live on my own in the bath, no problem, but it will be short. I don't want to shrivel up. Way to encourage people to. Oh, morning at Grove. Morning, Sage Rat. Yeah, woo! Over here. Raven does rock. Raven always rocks. Hey, Mr. Prism. Name them after the Resident Evil model. That's not a bad idea, actually. Can you do a Fiddlesticks one? Guys, I didn't do an art stream over the last couple of days because I've just been too tired, and vertigo is. You guys know that I can't do the vertigo thing when I'm the art stream when I've got vertigo. But I do have one set up. Probably be Thursday now. So if I find the thumbnail, I'll show you the thumbnail for it. So you can see what I'm doing. Actually, that's the thing that Sheila's made for me. While I just look at look for the thumbnail for the art stream. Oh god, I can't even find it. I've only just done it. It can't be far off. I did it after Saturday, so I'm talking to myself, guys. Just amuse yourselves. Crow's in the chat, just badger him. There we go. So I'm doing Fiddlesticks, character from, if you don't know, from Resident Evil. So that will be my next art stream. Dato Hoot Caro, that's the best Australian impression you've done ever. Hey Friday. Blanket hello everyone. Not doing a lot of typing on the phone today. Oh no, you got flu. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That was a good roast. What roast did I do? That's just normal for me. I am better than John Boy. He's naff. all that they're going to do is try and outdo each other. Hey Crypt, how we doing? Hey, Stu. I want to see Raven dressed in a banana jumper. Raven didn't get me deliberately killed today. She would never do something like that, Rob. John Boy, because I've just read Rob's name. Crow the chat, try and catch up. If I miss you, just yell at me. Aussie Cat. Don't encourage him. Hey, Aussie Cat. Eyes are blind. Love you too, Crow. What do you eat, Crow? Yeah. I love that Raven's been monetized. I really do. Genuinely, from the heart. That's well earned. Blanket, hello, driving, upload a little video. Okay, no problem. Just don't drop the soap. Our sub is shocking at the moment. We get, I think there's a natural sub loss at the moment. So let me get rid of this. So I wouldn't worry about that, but you'll get them back. You've got life stuff is far more important right now. I just want to remind people that you're there. I wanted to do a shout out video today for obvious reasons. I want to show that what we do traditionally is we shout out people that we know we can shout out and can send people over. As I've already had one, the self-promotion debate is raging, and I'm not changing my stance on it. Chris Euler's found us a game. Me and Paul will be pirates. Well, for two things on that, positive and negative is, it sounds like an amazing game. I love the idea of you two being pirates, but I also think if Chris has suggested it, he may be setting you up. Just a guess. Hey, Terry. Just haven't active. Oh, good, because I went over. I found out you'd been monetized. I went over. I thought I'll get a membership, and maybe wait till you're live, and then it's announced in your chat. But yeah, get those memberships set up. Stretch your thumbs. Oh, got thumb ache, sweetie. I have to leave the house by sea, which means I have to put pants on. Oh, bugger. Oh, no, not pants and briefly be in public. No way to spend a Tuesday morning. Just being in public generally is no way to spend any day. YouTube has been processing your video for 18 hours. That doesn't sound right. Honestly, I would re-upload it. That sounds like a glitch. I know since I had fiber optic, it uploads a lot quicker than it does process, but it shouldn't take that long. Jarms. Hello, James. Jimmy, just have a hot dog instead. Don't listen to him, Jimmy. Nobody else does. I had 2 breakfast burritos. Oh my god, I've literally just grabbed whatever I could to get something in my tummy. Grab the badger. Spank me. Tell he's eating, he's feisty. Yeah. League of Legends, yeah, sorry. What am I wearing? Nobody asked. Hey, Holly. I'm wearing 13 silken veils. Thanks for sharing, James. Thank you for sharing. Keep forgetting the camera's up there. I have to read down here. I'm wearing my eating shorts. That's all he ever wears. Oh, is Pauline being feisty? Awesome, Pauline. I want to watch John Boy and Paul play Resident Evil 5 or 6 together. Are they difficult, Raven? Are you setting them up? Rise of Blades. Crow, can I buy your crumbs? Sell them on eBay. No problem, Elaine. Tidying dinner stuff away. I'm going to shout Elaine's Paranormal Channel out as well. So I think I have mould in my lungs. Chest bones have been hurting for a few years. And it dawned on me I may have mould hanging around in there. Mould in your lungs. Chuckles of Judas. I keep mentioning lingonberry. This has happened before, and I've never had it. I'd like to try lingonberry. Kels Bells, hey. Yeah, well, it was well deserved. It is well deserved. So keep an eye out for Raven going live. I'm not keeping up with chat. Just going quick. Oh, I've got 51 in. Holy hell. Hey, Roxy. How are you doing, sweetie? Stu, the smaller you are as a channel, and I'm including me in that, smaller you are as a channel, especially when you're in the sort of early hundreds, you will notice every single sub drop off. And half the time, it's just YouTube. People, because what will happen is often you'll gain it back when somebody realizes. I did the same myself, I still do it now. I've just hit am I still on it? I've hit 118 from 117. You can guarantee I'll go back down. I always say when you hit those milestones, like when you hit the 100, don't I could have celebrated hitting 1,000 about 5 times. Phil kept trying to persuade me to do a celebration each time I hit 1,000. I would say you need 10 to 20 people subs over your milestone to be safe. I cooked beans today. Awesome. You said you're proud. Screen grab it, Raven, so he can't deny it. I'm wondering how to do taxes on YouTube. I don't know for different ones. I just literally put the amount in, when they used to pay me. I don't have to worry about it now. I just put the amount into because I do taxes anyway with being self-employed. So it's why they take your tax information so that they can check that you are actually being honest. Same with any PayPal donations or. I mean, I have everything that feeds into the bank, so I can just use the bank statement to do it. Well, says drama, never. I know. Hey, Vicky, how are you doing this morning? Or this evening for you, isn't it? I am the captain. Arguing over roles. They haven't even started playing the game yet. All this typing. Oh my god. Oh, your fingers tired. Got sore thumbs. Yeah, I'll be checking out anything Chris recommended. Sorry, crow in the chat. Captain Pugwash. Bother getting to StreamYard. Sometimes StreamYard can get glittery as well. Yes, that I would. Two things. That's a good point from Leanne. Hang on. Check the video, see if it's actually uploaded. That happens quite a lot with Grok, etc. I'll get the spinny thing going around all the time. I'm gonna have to cough. I'll get the spinny thing going around all the time. I reload and it's actually done it. Hang on. Definitely getting into hay fever season. But if it hasn't, I would just upload. Personally, I would upload it again. Hey, Spanish sweetie. Blanky, because your head hurts. Oh, sweetie. You still got that ear infection. Was it you that had the ear infection? Because that sucks if you have. Just want to say I love this crew. You're good peoples. Yes, definitely good peoples in here. Can I say hello to myself? You say hello to yourself, darling. If you don't know Sacred Grounds, by the way, they do the as well as having the channel, they do the merch for Seg. I'm going to be talking about Seg as well, and Crow, but I'll wait till he's gone. Banging headache is all. Oh, I think I look rough as fuck today, but maybe just because I'm tired. But thank you, sweetie. They're not hard at all. Maybe for John Boy though. None of the Resident Evil games are difficult. John Boy just makes them look that way. No problem, Friday. You take care of yourself, darling. Not to be confused with Dingleberry. What? Sarah, yoo-hoo, the Green Fairy has been to see you. Hang on. Oscar, you treasure. Thank you so much for the PayPal. And I think I thanked you in Seg's chat, but thank you for the one the other day as well. Like, oh, hey. Mason, can one of the mods check Mason's footwear, please? We have a dress code in here. I know, right? Mason's live tonight after Seg. So many doorknobs. Like you tell him, Elaine. We're a more refined establishment here. Yes. Cry in the chat. Proud of you, bitches. Crowsive. Well, you kind of have to say hello to him, don't you? Don't make enough. I still have to do mine as I'm registered, but I don't. I mean, last year, because I was ill, I hardly made anything. So, even if you don't pay tax, you have to do them. You're wearing Crocs. Excuse me a minute. This is for Paul.
Do I have to?
I walk the plank! Ah! Woo-hoo! What a day! Oh! Oh! No! Look, look, look!
I saw that crow. I wish they let me wear mine to work. I'm surprised they let you wear them out the house. Yeah, I never got up to my personal allowance, but you're still supposed to fill in the tax return. Yeah. That's the trick when you're a small business, actually. Keep every single receipt you can. You still have to fill in your tax return, even if you're below the personal allowance. John Boy, stop threatening people. Threatening with your feet. Oh God, if I'm still behind, I'm still 6 minutes behind. You're right, Sarah. YouTube likes the face. Yes. Yeah. I'm sure it's helped me in the algorithm actually as well. So I've been putting my mug on for thumbnails. So it's back there. There you go. Have you gone onto your channel and seen if it's there? Because I do think frowns at Raven's youth of my parentheses. Raven, just ignore him. He's already had a drop bear. Still got the bloody ear infection. Oh my God, this is way too long. Way too long. What's a parentheses? The quotes. Yeah, I think you've got a problem with that video. Glitch in the upload. Glitchy upload. I'm just going to crow the chat a bit. James, stop killing spiders with your crumpets. Miss Mayhem's pickles from. I'm just surplus requirements on here, aren't I? Well, yes, Goku promote himself. I could make a joke about that, but Crow, I have never ever seen Crow promote. No, that's a lie. Actually, I saw Crow promote himself once because it was fucking funny. It was about 2 years ago. It was in Seg's live. I think he was on the panel actually. Was he on the panel? I can't remember, but he was certainly in chat and as a mod because he's a mod for Seg. You know, it's where we all go when we're naughty. We moderate for Seg, and he put a link up for his own channel. That's funny. Check me out, I'm awesome. But that's the only time I've ever seen Crow self-promote. You don't see me do it either. I don't even put my own link in chat. Even when I'm told to. Sarah Green Fairy sends gifts. Hey pal, I'm so subtle. Are you there? Yeah, got that one. Let me double check because oh, Kels, thank you so much for. I hope you're still here because my email didn't notify me. Thank you so much, and Sagerat also thank you so much. Thank you for the support, guys. It is much appreciated. Mason sent me his feet. You take the Crocs off first. I'm clean, but it's against my will. Checks Mason's footwear. Okay. I'm not even going to get into that streaming because I am going to say again though, if you're looking to be monetized in the future, they won't count those lives because they're not. Don't use them for your hours because they're not transformative. Do spiders regrow legs like a chameleon regrows its tail? Asking for a friend. No, they don't. And as far as I know. I'll stop promoting Crow. I'm about to do that myself, actually. Just in case anybody in this chat. Mason, are you sub to Crow? Because he'll cry if you're not. It's true I did. I didn't mean to pass on the bare feet, though. I'm not going to ask. Bye then, I'm wearing Crocs. This is discrimination. Yeah, it is. Crocs suck. No, what it's doing is it's in the public domain, but the music won't be. It'll be on a different copyright thing. Doesn't mean the whole thing is you will get. For example, I got it once, a claim once. I did a channel spotlight on Joe Vitale, Entity 7. And obviously Joe had no problem with me using his footage, and it was just me using Joe's footage to give examples of what he did on his channel. And I got a copyright claim on that, and it's because Joe, one of the clips I showed, he was in his car, and it was quite muffled, but he had music playing in the car. That's where the claim came from. The music, the worst industry for copyright is music by a mile, by a complete mile. Yes, you do get one or two of the Disney etc. could be a bit funny. HBO, I know my reactors have problems with HBO shows, but for the most part, you know, there's ways around it, but you cannot get around music. They won't care. It's in the public domain. Yes, there's my Patreon. I need to get a vlog on that, actually. I'll do a quick vlog tonight, guys, on there. And actually, I'll show you some of the other plushies that Sheila's done for me. Do me a favour, guys. In the chat, put stuff in Crow's cart like lettuce and broccoli. Coffee. Anything else you don't think he'll like? Don't knock them till you try them. Remove James from garden. Drop back to being from Guardians of the Galaxy. can't remember where I got the picture from, actually. I can't remember if AI did it or if I got it just from the internet. Sarah, you need to add crocs to the drop bear and have them fly off into the... No! Actually, I could do a drop bear ripping them apart. I know, that's the problem, John Boy. They are good for the feet. Bestie bought a pair for work. They were black and fairly... one of the less pair of offensive crocs I've seen, but that's why she bought them. It's on her feet all day. Crow, we ain't watching Netflix and chill with you wearing crocs. So I dare you release the drop bear without me. I was getting water. Oh no! Drop bed crow. I enjoyed that. That was good for the soul. My mum walked with crocs on our forest walk. It wasn't very comfy that way. I don't think they're designed for... I think they're designed for sort of concrete and shit. It's a bit like I have a pair of hiking boots, which to be honest I bought for when it snows here. And in the winter I used to wear them on the market because they do keep your feet warm, but they're not designed for walking on hard surfaces. They're designed for walking on the soft. Imagine all the bugs crawling around in the holes. Oh, 46 gig. I wouldn't say it's huge. I know it's a huge video, but for YouTube, you know, there'll be people who put that size up. The seahorse rescue is not going well because Crow found the location. There's only seahorses left. Did get a wasp in me. Oh, see, that's why you shouldn't wear them. They're dangerous. We have a little walkway in the forest that we could call the ant path. There's always tons of ants crawling around there. Floppy pie. Crone chat. Sausage, egg, chips and beans. Oh, I love that. I had that last week. Sadly, we're having quiche tonight because we've got to eat it up. I like quiche, but you can guarantee tonight I'm going to feel like something proper. Proper! Especially as I've got a late night. I'm modding. I only do that as a joke, though. Sub to Crow. I know, it was so funny. I can't remember why you'd done it. You'd done it for a reason. I do have a soundbite as well at the end of a live. I think you were on with Beardo, Seg. It was on Seg's live, but it was with Beardo, Seg, and I think Joe. This is a while back, and Seg actually asked you to end the live for him, to say something at the end. So you actually sat there and went, sub to me, guys. Sub to me. Sub to Crow Judas. I'm way better than these guys. I said, Crow will do it as a joke, but you will not see Crow self-promote. Best way to promote yourself is just to talk about chat as well. There's jazz. Videos frozen. I might also be the music. The music's might want to sort of bring that down a notch. Hey Joe. Sarah doing the Disney thing. Frozen. Yeah. Not Frozen, am I? Joe fucking Fatali. Crow doing some man shopping. Oh yeah, Jojo. So sorry that you came into chat and got trolled by Crow, Joe. Yeah, how's my buy me a coffee? Crow, is that the guy who kissed the mermaid? It was Rob. James, can you see Sarah? See me, right? Oh. Yeah. Looking rough as fuck. There we go. Crow and Jojo sitting in a tree. Moaning. Yeah. Oh, Mason, he married the mermaid. Yeah, music copyright should be revisited. We have people trying to copyright code. Yeah. It's I've told this one before, but one of my reaction channels was reacting to Mission Impossible. I think it was 4. And they hummed the Mission Impossible tune at the start, and they had the video taken down because they hummed it. Hi everyone, if you click the like button, the plank will get an extra waxing and Sarah will get a cup of coffee. I'm worried about you. Now you're worried about them. Puts all the green stuff in Crow's cart. There you go. Sprouts and asparagus. Oh, you'll love that. What kind of relationship do you have with kale? Hey, Kenny. I get to put up with Dawson tonight. I'm getting ready to pack up. Get my son and investigate. Ooh, new investigation from Joe. I'll point everybody to Joe's channel as well. And I'm sure there's no need, but we'll give Kenny a mention. Add Kenny Biddle to Crow's cart. I'm sure Crow will be delighted. Speaking of crevice, hello. Spange, you want Ghostbusters everything. Nothing wrong with that, but justice for the Crocs. No, not on this. Oh no, John boy. No justice for the Crocs on this channel. Steak and kidney pie. Oh, steak pie. Yes. I'm having a seahorse sandwich from McDonald's. Then you, the seahorse nuggets are to die for. Crow of crevice. Don't get scratched. Joe, make sure you have batteries for the spirit box. I have no control over the chat, Joe. I also want Healy so I can debunk and then Healy away into the night. No, Dawson better make sure he has batteries for the spirit box. I'm not using it. Would a menu for the McDonald's be considered a fatless? I don't know, but I really want a McDonald's now. Sorry, I'm just going to crow. Okay, hard pass. If you frighten Crow with green talk of green food. Hate quiche. Oh, I like quiche. This is a bacon, leek, and cheese one. What about flan? Prefer quiche. Oh, Lancashire hot pot's lovely. Crow likes stuff like that. Just don't put the kidney in it. Well, not in the pot, but. I still don't really know what ochre is. Crow quiche is disgusting. Quiche isn't disgusting. Crow would probably. Bloody egg. Crow'd eat it. I actually don't mind veggie pizza. I've gotten a copyright notice for your own damn music. There you go. Don't eat anything green either. A Crow is an expert on Tom Cruise. Yes, it's some of the I'm getting a lot of friend suggestions from Facebook at the moment. I don't even recognise any of them. Yeah, I had that happen, but I fought it and they removed the claim. You can. Happy Birthday is a bit more of a contentious one because although technically it's got copyright, sometimes you get away with it, sometimes you don't. Ham and pineapple, hell yeah. But not tuna and mushroom. Sponge, don't put me off my tuna and mushroom. You shouldn't even want it. Kenny Bittle, never heard of her. Am I still behind? Oh, I'm 3 minutes behind. I have caught up a bit. It's because I'm crowing it. I don't know what a fawn or quiche are. It's because you're from Texas, hon. Crow. The chat. No. Sky, that's entirely you. Yeah, I don't think that really happens anymore. Mac and cheese. Oh, mac and cheese. Stop making me hungry. Quiche is boring and makes me sad. I like quiche, but I just know by tonight I'm just going to feel like I want a proper dinner rather than just bloody quiche. If you want to know what kind of person you're dealing with, ask them to spell quiche. Thank you, Jimmy. Shame for my heritage takes a cowboy out of cart. Out of cart. Get your cowboy hats, the crocs you need to take out. Don't like noodles either. I love noodles. McDonald's or Burger King? I prefer McDonald's, but I do look. John Boy, you probably know this. Any Brits might tell you this, unless it's just up here. But Burger King tends to be transport places like motorway service stations and train stations, etc. I do love their bean burgers. Their spicy bean burgers are to die for. I do miss having those, but I'd rather have a McDonald's. I haven't seen the last one yet. I've seen all the rest. I haven't caught up on the last one yet. I do like the Mission Impossibles. I'm not sure if I've ever had quiche before. I can already tell you I won't like it. What's egg? It's basically egg. But it's what'll be in it that you won't like, because it's egg and cheese, but you know they tend to put things like tomatoes and vegetables. Give quiche a chance, absolutely. Stew it sucked really bad. Did it? No, I won't bother then. Gonna be wearing the It's Not Haunted t-shirt tonight. James, that is not the way to describe quiche. Come on. Come on. Give me a sec. Hang on, just let me. I'll show you what a quiche looks like. Let's educate Crow on quiche. I'm sure he knows what it is. He's just being awkward, but there you go. It's basically egg flan, often most commonly with bacon in. Dead Reckoning. The one I liked the most, I think, was the fourth one. Hey, Lycan. Very big hugs from me to you, my favourite fan. Good to see you, sweetie. How are you today? They'll ban you from going in. They probably will. Yeah. We have 3 McDonald's here, only 1 Burger King. It's up an escalator in the big shopping centre. Yeah, you're in a big town, though. I think the nearest one to here is a little service station just south of Newcastle. Just can't be bothered today. I can't get motivated. Can't be bothered. Obscure Red Dwarf joke. What Red Dwarf joke have I missed? Where's James? Can't find it. Oh, that's awesome. I need to send awesome one as well. Yeah, like he's gonna wear it. Hang on, get rid of that. Short crust pastry. Yeah, it's a pie monstrosity. Quiche's egg pie. Made to be by crock wearers. There you go. There you go, Sweener. At least it's pizza shape. It's round. You can cut it into triangles. You're safe. God, I'm getting dizzy today. I might go off camera and have something to eat. I'm good. It's been a beautiful... Yes, it's sun shining out here today, but... That's just how they trick you into trying it. If not pizza, why pizza shaped? I don't think pizzas have copyright on round food. Quiche's like pizza for people who misunderstood what pizza is. Rogue Nation. I just like Ghost Protocol. I just like the premise of it. Rogue Nation. I like Rogue Nation, but it's a bit more all over the place. Give me a sec. Supposed to be doing shout-outs. We're talking about quiche. Oh. Shall we get to the bottom of the chat? Quiche is delicious. Thank you, Mike. Round, can someone please define this word for Texans? I think I'm nearly there. I do have mayo with my quiche. Thank you, Sandra. Or coleslaw, it's the same thing. Quiche Lorraine with quiche is a sort of meat. Cheese is a sort of meat. Oh my god! I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. How long have I been on? An hour. I hate eggs. Oh, scampi and lemon knickknacks. I tell you what I've got. I won't eat them while I'm live because I'll be crunching too much. Pickled onion. Monster Munch. I've got a multi-pack. Love quiche. Thank you, Laura. Yes, Crow. I said pickled onion. Pickles. Bucket Mason. See, mods. My mods will supply anything you need. Join us, those who lost it long ago. So I don't understand why I'm mirrored. Looks right to me. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Just feels like 2 hours. That's because I've been talking all morning and I'm knackered. No. Mine. Straight from my childhood, I swear they used to be bigger though. Yeah, I think you're right actually, Stu. I think they were bigger. Mind you, all bloody crisp packets were bigger. Steve-O from Jackass loves pickled onion monster munch. Random fact. Got cheese and spinach pasties. I like spinach. It shoves Mason outside here, puking in here, thanks. 999. So hungry, I've been awake since 5. No time for breakfast. 9:14, still in the car. Tomorrow's my temp. Oh no, because that got changed, didn't it? Did I? Sorry. I'm actually going to go off camera for a minute because I've got to have something to eat. I'm sorry, I'm starving. That's what's wrong with me. That's the wrong bit. I can't have the Monster Munch though because I'll crunch. I'll crunch anyway with the chocolate biscuit, but yeah, good luck for tomorrow, Julie. That'd be great. Hold on, give me a sec, guys. I'll message you after the live, Sandra. Not wrong with a bit of ASMR, Sarah. Food shop Thursday. We've got our delivery coming tonight, so oh, cream puff. Stop it! People have mentioned Eclairs next. And bloody McDonald's. There you go. Psychic. Absolutely psychic. Crap. I've lost StreamYard. There we go. I'll pass. I'm not big on pickles. I have to be in the mood. Here you go, John Boy. I'll help with that. Oh. Eclairs are the best. That was. It was. I'm a fan of phallic food shapes. Shaped foods. What a shock. So what we're doing? Talking footlongs, sausages, hot dogs. Don't forget girthy crows as little as Mayhem. Okay, I'm back. That was rough. Right, just let me bring the first channel up. Actually, what I'll do before I bring the channels up, I'm going to promote 2 live streams tonight. I can't find it. Give me a sec. I can't find Seg. There we go. Seg is live tonight. At 1 a.m. UK time, which will be 8 p.m. US. Trying to work it out. 10 o'clock in the morning for Sydney. If you haven't seen it yet, I'm going to highly recommend Seg's latest video, and I'm serious, highly recommend if you haven't seen it yet, which was this one. Seg goes to the next level on this one. It's an ITC channel, so yeah, we've seen that before, but Seg actually interviews the cousin of a girl that was unalived several years ago, and this channel claimed with a spirit box to speak to the person who unalived her. It's a big expose. If you haven't seen it, please watch it before Seg's live tonight, because that is what he's going to be covering on the live. But I can't recommend this video highly enough. It's not a funny video or anything like that. It's a deadly serious video. Seg talks about the channel and then does the interview with the relative. And he's put the notification out already. He is doing a live tonight discussing it further, in regards to what's happening, what's the outcome of putting the video out. But it is very, very good. And the other person going live tonight, I think 2 hours after Seg. Just let me find him. Because I saw the notification just before I went live, actually. It's Mason. Who's live 2 hours later, so 3 a.m. for us. I realise for UK peeps this is all middle of the night, but if you are around, please show some love. And I don't want to share the screen. Hang on. I want to bring the photo up. That's Mason's. Should we get rid of the comment? So that's 3 a.m. UK. So that's what, 10 p.m. US East. Midday Sydney. That's Mason looking at ghost hunting websites. It looks like it's specifically those who use ghost gadgets. God, just Crow to go just before I shout him out. Oh, bother now! I am going to shout one of Crow's videos out there. So those are the two lives tonight. I recommend. But like I say, with Segs, if you haven't seen the Parasite video yet, watch it before the live, so you've got full context. Watch it anyway. So just quickly, as we're on the bigger channels, just let me find Crow. Now I know some of you will have seen this, but if you haven't, Crow's last two videos, if you didn't catch up with them, especially the ghost theory one. Sorry, I just want to bring the picture up. please. Oh God, sorry, I keep clicking the wrong buttons. So last video was the ghost trip investigation, which was just outrageous. But the ghost theory one, mountains of work always goes into Crow's videos, by the way. The ghost theory one, it was there was a lot of going through a lot of their videos, and going across the board. So this ghost theory one, if you didn't see it, especially, please show it some love. Steal Sarah's snacks. No! Why does my browser keep blocking? So in terms of channels, I mean, you know, Seg and Mason and Crow, I'm sure you're all sub to them. If you're not, please, what are you doing? But I just wanted to highlight that Seg's Parasite video and the fact he's live tonight covering it, and then Mason's on straight afterwards. So show Mason some love as well. And also, don't forget, if you know, because it's easy done, we all do it. Sometimes, you know, we see a video and it pops up on our feed, and unless we don't watch it straight away, it drops off the feed and you don't notice. Please show Crow some love on his videos if you miss them at the time. I don't know where I was up to. I was up to there, I think. Corn dogs for Crow with a bit of mayo, a bit. Crow the summer sausage king. Do you like? Don't get him started on. Oh, he's gone, hasn't he? So don't get him started on cucumbers. Open the Bible. It was a harsh one. It is a harsh one, yeah. I mean, trigger alert, really, because of the subject matter. But I mean, you know, whatever differences we have in the community in terms of beliefs, in terms of what should and shouldn't be covered, etc., blah blah blah. You all know the drill. ITC channels tend to unite most people, you know, just as a complete no-no. And yes, they've been covered before, but what Seg's done is literally not just looked at the channel, but has actually found somebody who is related to one of the victims that is involved in this spirit box session, where she actually supposedly has the killer contacted, and it's yeah, it's not the daughter we thought it was. Yes, it's somebody, just somebody she knows, but yeah, and they're not. That's the sad thing. And I don't want to say too much about the video if you haven't seen it, because I want you to go over and watch it. But I think the woman he interviews is the cousin of one of the victims. What I found particularly fascinating about the video is, well, it kind of adds to the gravitas of the video, but in terms of our community, is the woman that he's interviewing is actually a paranormal investigator. So she's not just talking about, obviously, the most important thing, that this is her cousin and the way they've been treated, but she can talk about it from a paranormal point of view and from a YouTube point of view, which kind of really hammers the whole point home. So please watch the video if you haven't already. And that's what yeah, she is discussing, and that's what Seg's Live is about. The piece of work, yeah. Yeah, they are, you know, I mean, I'm not going to rant on about spirit boxes. You know how I feel about it. But ITC channels, I don't think it matters what you think should and shouldn't be used in investigation, what your beliefs are within the paranormal, how much you believe, whether you're a skeptic. It doesn't matter. These channels, you know, just across the board. But this one is a particularly deep dive into the whole ethos of them and the complete lack of thought for the victims. Disgusting excuse for human. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, I'll watch Seg tonight, yeah. Yeah. Hi Crow, he's probably gone. Well, actually, Mason, in a way, I mean, I like the subject matter of yours, and in a way, it kind of, yeah, it's not the, you know, the whole way that the equipment is used. This is obviously a very extreme example. Enjoy Bible class. Yeah, please show Crow some love if you I mean, I would imagine everybody's subbed, but if you're not, also check that you're subbed, because YouTube is unsubbing again. So just double check you are subbed to Crow. Because all the love and support, please. Raven, sweetie, if you're tired, get some rest, darling. Yeah, there's Mason's link if you need it. Yeah, if you go over to Seg's channel, actually, even if you watch the video, he's actually put a community post up, because she did put a comment in his comments. And if you've seen the video, you will understand the irony that she's deleted her own comment. But Seg had screen grabbed it. He's put it in his comments, in his community post. Which is what it should be, James. You know, it be above and beyond beliefs. That's what it should be. The amount of effort that went into that video and talking to the family was great. Yeah. You know, that's... I wish some people would get more credit for that, you know, and I would include Crow and Seg in that, include Mason in that. Just think about what's actually gone into videos. You know, time and effort that's taken to put in. I mean, it can't always be easy to get stuff out as regularly, I suppose some people would like, but, you know, quality over quantity. Exactly, Elaine. I miss good debunking videos like these. We need more. And they need to still be there. Actual debunking videos, actual exposés. The way Seg's done his, the expose. The thoroughness of a good debunking video. I think we should all know by now the effort that's gone into it. The whole approach and attitude is sickening. I agree. I agree. I don't want to say too much because I'm sure I'll be ranting. Well, I suppose we'll have to look out for trolls tonight. But there's a certain... I'm not going to say... There's some stuff I'm not going to say because I know Seg's going to say it, but there's a certain level of disbelief that these people can think it's all right to do this. I mean, her channel, the list of people she's done, or she's had her psychic do ICT sessions with, If you're in the UK, one was Madeleine McCann. You know, it was people like Princess Diana and everybody. And you know, people like Huff and Hope, who within 24 hours speaking to Ozzy Osbourne and Matthew Perry, etc. It's you can't have any form of moral or ethic to think that's all right. Seg did do a great job on that video. I'm pleased he managed to get the interview for that. Well, the thing is, here's the thing though, Stu, is I think what's happened here is because she's in Australia, she's gone under the radar. Well, until Seg got hold of her, she was under the radar. I'm hoping that this might snowball towards other ICT channels as well. Yeah, we do. And the response she had to Seg was time takedown defamation videos, jaw dropping fuck. I'm kind of that belief as well. I mean, you know, whatever you think about the faker channels, and I don't like the faker channels, but you know, this is me as somebody who got demonetized, you know, for them not scanning the channel properly with what I was doing. And them using, they continually now using the term inauthentic content. There's nothing more inauthentic than this. I don't think these channels should be allowed on YouTube, in my opinion. Exactly. I agree with you, Julie. This is why I don't think maybe YouTube, everybody just in as the same, but they're not. You know? This is what I mean about the ITC channels. It's a community-wide opinion, pretty much. I don't see anybody stick up for the ITC channels. I will see people argue about whether people should use equipment. I will see people argue about which channels are fake, etc. Blah blah blah. That's an ongoing argument. But this is across the board with ITC. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm still sub to Crow. Me too. I mean, Sag will go into detail tonight, so I don't want to give anything away. So Sag will go into detail tonight, but yeah, there is more. Yeah, it is next level stuff. To me, it's should be on the platform. Someone does not fascinate my blood boil. Oh, maybe they're too hot. Too hot. No, you got the screenshot of. You got the screenshot of what she put on the channel, but she removed it. My mum was related to last victims of the Yorkshire Ripper. It's there was one incident 2 or 3 years ago. I don't know if people in the UK can remember, and the woman went missing walking a dog, and I think they tried. Did a psychic try to get involved then? And there was a big uproar about that. My schedule is very messed up because I'm making an expose and waiting to hear back from family members. But those videos are so important to get all the research and thoughts of the family. Exactly. It's better to sort of be thorough and you know, cross all the T's and dot all the I's. That's what's needed. Yeah, actually, while Roger's mentioning that, because that was another channel I wanted to bring up. So just let me can somebody link Elaine's paranormal sorry, I'm hiccuping. Handmaiden. I can't spell handmaiden. In the chat. So if I find that one, actually, I'll just screenshot the. Somebody could put Elaine's link in that. The paranormal handmaiden one. I know Elaine's really busy at the moment, so she's literally just getting a channel going. She's got, you know, looking after her mum, etc. But please show us some love if you haven't already. I've lost StreamYard again. Did I screen grab that? Yes, I did. So there's Elaine's. I know I usually call out the creepy Gorilla Shadow, but she does have a paranormal channel, Paranormal Handmaiden. That's Elaine's. Show us some love. She does. I mean, if you look at the woman's channel, not Elaine's, the psychic channel, just look at the list of videos she's done. It's you only have to look at the thumbnails to know she's full of potential, in my opinion. Crap. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like I said, unfortunately, who are we slating now? Quiet, everybody is here now. Stop talking about just talk about you here. No, I've been saying Sex Live tonight. We were talking about. I'm trying to get people, if they haven't seen it, to go over to the video he put out yesterday. So because he's doing a live on that tonight. One of the biggest, if not the biggest story. Oh fuck it, I'm demonetized anyway. Serial killer cases in the UK. Late 70s, multiple victims. At the time, had the whole of West Yorkshire sort of gripped in fear. It's just an everyone hide. Be very, very quiet. My mum has been gone 30. I was 7 as she's doing so. Yeah, me too. It doesn't matter about time if you've got living relatives or it's just not right. Yeah, I remember it. Just I know. I think it was early 80s. He got caught. Goes with a scatter. Surprised to have nightmares about those worms, by the way, but Justin. The ones that look like they're in Tremors. Yeah. At the end of the day, ITC channels are spreading harmful disinformation. It definitely breaks terms of service for you. It does. 100% breaks terms of service. Actually, with Paul here, PNC have got a lot of real life stuff to deal with right now, but please, if you're not already sub, show them some love while they're sorting things out. And does that come up? PNC Parahistory. If you go down through, there's one. Hang on, just let me look at the channel. That I absolutely, I mean, you know, just look at the channel generally, but there's one that I absolutely loved, which, and I know Paul knows which one I'm going to say. It's about sort of 3 or 4 rows down, but it's this one. I would actually love to visit this site. I just can't travel for the foreseeable. Oh, did you say it wasn't going to be there anymore, Paul? I just suddenly realised, a vague memory that you said it wouldn't be there. So there's PNC Parahistory, and I love this one. Explore RAF Bungay, and it's sort of this old RAF site that's not there anymore, and there's only a few buildings left, and but the way the vegetation's taken it over, just looking around it in the day as a recce, I love that one. Peter Sutcliffe was married. She came under fire for quite a while because they didn't know. Sonia, she was called. People weren't sure if she knew or not. I don't think she did, but that's the trouble. You know, the relatives get put under the spotlight. I think his dad found out on the news. No, they didn't, because of the attitude. There's a really good documentary on Netflix about the Ripper, which it's very, very thorough, not just in what happened, but in the way, the attitudes, etc. at the time. Highly recommended. Paranormal drama bores me shitless, just saying. You're in the wrong community, Justin. Don't mind people having an ICT chance when they cross the line 9. That's the problem. It's how they use them to get the views. Weird side chat, yeah, Sunderland. They're all despicable and they always cross the line. Sarah, come back. Hang on. I'm here, aren't I? Yeah, I am here. Give me a sec, I'll go back on camera. In the tradition of Sam and Colby. Yeah. My dad predicted it would be a truck driver. He wasn't he? That's how they weren't always in the same place eventually. Put the camera back on. There we go. Always better to get all the info first, yeah. It's interesting how much of a difference there was between the attitudes towards the victims of the original Ripper and Sutcliffe, and attitudes from 100 years ago were much better. Go figure. There's Elaine's channel. Thank you. That's a Paranormal Handmade channel. One sec.
Do I have to?
I walk the plank! Ah! Hoo-hoo! What a day! Oh! Oh! No! Look, look, look!
Nice swim, Justin. Got on waiting to me. Oh, awesome. Elaine gets all the love. There you go. Hey, Phil. Go sub to the Monkey Man. I hope you can get this guy on, by the way, Justin. I mean, I'm making jokes, but I you know, whatever I think of them, I do love cryptid stories. By the way, please you mention the Yeti, because I'm not saying I believe in the Yeti or anything, but I do know people who travel to the Himalayas, especially. And I know one guy I did when I was in the antiques fair. He was married to a Chinese woman, and so they used to spend a few months each year over there. And he just as his own, and he used to bring stuff back to sell, but he had a separate interest in going around the Himalayan monasteries, etc. And he used to tell me that they will talk about the Yeti as though it's just part of the wildlife. I know that there's various ways in which the Yeti's been debunked, but they will talk like that there. And I wish we'd see, I get bored with the Bigfoot stuff. You know, it's always Bigfoot. You know, it's like, well, there are other locations that have these sorts of stories. So I'm pleased you mentioned that. Going to say Justin's here for his link. I know, self-promoters, what can you do? As long as Seg's, I don't think Seg's going to break into song tonight, sweetie. I'd be very surprised if he does. I'm just growing the chat a little bit. There's Phil's link. Please show Phil some love. Please, please, please. You're welcome, Paul. Yeah. Paul and Claire, yeah. Like I say, the channel might be a bit quiet for a bit. But please show them some love, because you know, they have got stuff going on. There's the link. Hey, Mike. Hey, Wendy. No problem. Not a problem. Just grow the chat a little bit. I'm just checking my list. I also want to shout out, and I know that you're aware of them, but again, just let me bring a screen grab up. Obviously I can't do this without mentioning, oh, they're right at the top of my subs. There we go. Please please show Bristol some love. Sandra will be live tomorrow night. Is that saved? Yes. So Bristol Paranormal. Paranormal investigators and Sean and Ryan are live on a Monday night, and it's chaos. I've got Raven helping me now, though. I've got another backup on as a mod. Who isn't Team Sean and Ryan like Rob is. And Sandra's live tomorrow night. Massive help to me. Good friends and love them to pieces. So please show them some support. Going to go back and see if it's still there. Oh, it'd be awesome. I hope it is, because I would actually love to see that. ITV drama. I don't know if I remember the ITV drama. Oh, they ITC. The Long Shadow. I don't remember that. There's lots of yeah, I would imagine that's part of the world there would be. ITC intentionally talking crap. There you go. Good day, Justin, young fella, being a good boy. You haven't. Oh dear, what have you done now? Intense Tooting Club. There you go. Instrumental trans communication. John Boy was closer. I'll be back soon with more witty genius. Crow the chat. Did you mention the Geordie Bigfoot? Got a Geordie werewolf. Well, not Geordie, Northumbrian. Don't call Northumbrians Geordies. The guest couldn't make it on. Stuart's internet was on par with a potato. Black Shuck. Raven wants a spiky spider monkey on her shoulders. Work is rude. You at work? I thought you were off. Right, just quickly, who else is on my list? I've got 2 more on my list, guys, that I want to go through. One of whom you'll know, one of whom most of you won't, because it's a brand new channel. But I want to just remind everybody to give a massive amount of love to Wes and Lisa. Where's my thing? Oh, it's there. Because they're awesome and they're doing things differently. So again, even if you think you're subbed, just check that you're still subbed. So that's APRF. Paranormal Investigations, their last investigation. That was the other thing. They find different types of locations often. So and it was it's an air museum, wasn't it? The last one. Hi everyone. Drop Bear is getting hungry. You better click the like. Feed the poor bees. Thank you, Sage Rat. I'm not even ask what a finger monkey is. Bristol, never heard of them. Might give them a try. Well, you know. That'll be the ones that gave you a wrench. I don't like monkeys. I don't know whether to stroke them or shake their hand. I want a little monkey to do simple tasks around the house for me. There you go. I'm not even going to put up Jimmy's comment. There is one last channel I want to show. And this is a brand new channel. So, let's see, pull this. Maybe, hang on. I'm breaking the internet. Hang on a minute, guys. If you wouldn't, so this is a brand new channel, so he's only just started it. I'm going to explain why I'm shouting this one out. And thank you for those of you who've already gone over, by the way. I really appreciate it. One of the things I wanted to do for this channel, but it's going to be a long time coming because of health and lack of transport, blah, blah, blah. And I have a friend on the market. When I used to do the market, excellent photographer. He's also trained as a filmmaker. I think he's another Sunderland alum. And I've been trying to get him to do a YouTube channel for 3 or 4 years now, because he's got the skills technically, and he's actually got a lovely personality. So I'm hoping that, you know, I do think that once he's used to doing the videos, you'll see more and more of that. But what he's actually going to be doing, he's going to be going around the northeast. So my county, Northumberland, sort of Tyne and Wear, Durham, probably down into Yorkshire as well. He may even do the odd one in the lakes, because he does go over to the Lake District at least once a year to do photography. And he's basically not investigating as such. He's doing sort of folklore, mythology, ghost stories from different locations. And the first one that he's put up, he's only just started the channel. It literally popped up yesterday. It's on the Alnwick Vampire, which is a story from the castle that I live at the bottom of the road from. It's a very old story. It's basically, if I remember rightly, watch Richard's video, because he probably goes into detail. I think I did watch it last night. He goes into detail on it. But basically, sort of medieval times, it wasn't unusual sometimes if somebody was buried, but they hadn't died, buried alive, if they were sort of wrapping in the coffin, and then people thought that, you know, they opened the coffin, thought they were vampires, that they'd come back from the dead. So there is a story of the Alnwick Vampire. It's been going around for a long time. And that's what he's covering in that. But like I say, it's not investigating. He's just going through the mythology and the folklore. And because you're talking about somebody who's an excellent photographer and a really good filmmaker, you know, even though it's a new channel, yeah, you're gonna get good quality footage, etc. So I will keep an eye on it, and as he puts more videos up, I'll keep mentioning it. But yeah, that's favorite haunts north. You could do with a better name. I might mention favorite haunts though, with Richard Napper, and I'll say lovely guy, deserves some love. So actually, probably easiest if I put that in the chat. Well, just in case. Give me a sec. There we go. I know I said it was lovely and sunny. It's suddenly gone very dark and pouring with rain. Awesome. So, let's get rid of that. There we go. There we go. God, it really is chucking it down. Work calls, no problem. Probably just take this up to the 2 hours today. Oh, you're still out? You're still out? I was wondering. Cold shouldered. I think these. I've got a few of these tops, and they're just comfortable in wearing the house. Pulled my gluteus medius. Finger Mouse. I used to love Finger Mouse. That is a children's TV show, by the way. If you're not UK. I know he had to talk to his chat, Wendy. It must have been he's probably just got up because he's probably had to lie down for today. Called in sick. I'm sorry, I just can't cope. I'm in the market for a friend on the market, actually. Sounds like some. It happens all the time. It's been a bit. Quite a few I've done recently, but I think it's. I lost a few. Although there was an incident that made me lose a few. I soon got them back. Did you do movie studies? I think he did media production. I think he did the media production course. Oh, thank you, Rob. Thank you, Rob found it. I really enjoyed the favourite haunts video. Looking forward to more. Yeah, I can assure you, because I really have been trying to persuade him for a long time, and I'm sure once he's doing more and more, he'll get more and more comfortable with it as well. Because he's really funny as well. It's really gentle humour. It's really funny. He looks like a guy I used to work with on community radio. He might be. I don't know if Richard did radio actually, but he might be. Thank you, Roger. Jimmy, it's a deal. Aussie dollars, okay. They're really just seashells, but they're very pretty. Is Justin still here? Hey there, darling. So leave that poor keyboard alone. What I need to do is I need to the arm. I've got a webcam attached to the light. I need to take the light off the table because the table's quite flimsy. I've noticed that on the art streams. I need to try and attach the light to something else so it's more stable. I need to put my lights up. I need to put my cable in. I'm subbed to too many channels. Yeah, that's the problem. So this is what I mean by Richard, by the way, is he's just started. So what I'll do is I'll keep people updated. So don't feel that because me or any other content creator have said, oh, go to this channel, that you have to. But I do think the better way of shouting people out is for the content creator, whoever we are, to actually sit and tell you what the channel's about so you can make your own mind up. You can decide whether you want to or not, or it might be that if it's most of the channels I'm suspecting everybody's subbed to anyway, but please go over and check that YouTube haven't unsubbed you. This is the most thorough way to do promotion. It's not to sit in people's chat and hint or blatantly say it. And even links in chat, I can assure you after all this time, links in chat will bring very little in unless the content creator has literally said, go over and sub. You know, all the fuss about, I'm trying not to get on my high horse here, but all the fuss about self-promotion at the minute, and it's like, it's a waste of time, guys. At the end of the day, the best, yes, you want people to know your channel's there. That's what Facebook's for. That's what Instagram's for, etc. But also, you need to make sure that when people go over, it's why I've been honest about Richards. He's literally just started. Got one video on there, which is why I'll keep people updated as he gets more videos on. It might be that people don't feel it's worth pitting him quite yet because he's only got one video on. If I can get up to town on Thursday and if he's on the market, I'm actually going to talk to him to see what's happening. But I don't see Richard starting it without him being serious about it, because I've been trying to persuade him for a long time. He's been and ahhing. Knowing him like I do, if he's decided to do a channel, he's decided to do the channel, right? But instead of saying, oh, go sub to this person, tell people what the channel's about. Give them an overview. maybe a recommended video to look at, rather than self-promoting in the chat. Yeah, I think it might get sunny again here too, Stu. Sarah, check your phone later. Give me a sec. I've got it right next to me. I've got a new phone because my other's literally about to die, but I haven't got it properly set up yet. Oh, Mike, thank you for the PayPal. You treasure. Thank you so much. You are a legend. Always a legend. And Aussie Cat, thank you for the buy me a coffee. For the let me you guys are keeping me going, you really are. Just being here, you're keeping me going as well. But thank you to all those who've donated.
You rock! Cheers to you. Woohoo! Let's dance! You are amazing! Keep rocking!
There we go. Thank you, Pinky. Thank you so much, sweetie. I'll be here in a minute. My channel has guests by my merch. My channel's about to have guests. So, except I need to contact Sandra to arrange it. You should do something like what? I'm losing track, guys. I'm sorry. I know, Elaine, it's dreadful because Elaine's the reason I actually realised you needed a good trailer for your channel, which I do have for the art channel, but still don't have a good one for this because I changed it from the good one to having my face on it for YouTube, but I must do a new one for this one. I did make more of an effort in the art channel though, and that's because of Elaine. On a Creepy Caboodle one. No hammock for sale, Justin. I sub to all my friends and friends of friends channels, makes no difference to me. Yeah, I mean, I have literally purged recently, but it's people it's channels that I've even forgotten about. Half the time they're not popping up in the feed anyway because they pretty much stopped doing anything. So I'm going to crow the chat a bit because I don't want to take it too much over 2 hours today. Also, don't take it personally if you don't get shout out. There are lots of channels, but creators try to do the best on their own way, rules to help where they can. I know it's I mean, to sum it up, and I'm not the only content creator who's feeling like this now. And it hasn't felt. Do you know something? When I was first in the community, I don't know, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, whenever it was, I was first watching Beardo. I remember thinking Beardo was, this is before I actually turned my channel into a paranormal channel. And I remember thinking that Beardo was so harsh about shouting people out. Oh, I'm not gonna recommend anybody unless I've checked it out first, etc. And I used to think that's a bit mean. God, I completely understand it now. I'm not gonna go through drama, but you know, more than once. I mean, Phil's in the chat. He will attest that because he's been with me for lives for 2 years now. Shouted channel after channel out, new channels, and you stop shouting them out. You know, once you get shouted out, it's up to you. But don't go into people's chat just to get the shout out. You know, you have to earn it, and the thing is, I kind of get Beardo's perspective is that if I'm going to personally recommend, I want people to go over there and go, oh, I can see why Sarah recommended this channel. Even if it's not a channel that you're particularly interested in, or you think, well, I can see why Sarah recommended it, but it's not for me, that's fine. But yeah, it's flooding the chat. And there's also a reason, I'm going to be honest, why for the most part I'm concentrating on paranormal today, because that's what we are. But I will extend that on Saturday to one or two others. I'm glad I get shout-outs, but you don't have to. Really, stuff related to the topics in this community. I don't think I ever will. I'm not a big fan of walking on eggshells. No. I mean, on days when sometimes you will hear me say, at least once a week, you're going to hear me say to the mods, whether it's an art stream or whether it's one of these streams, mods just link who you like in the chat. And I expect people like Mr. Prism and etc. and people who are here all the time to get the shout-outs, because people like Mr. Prism, a lot of people are in this chat. Pinky, a lot of people are in this chat, and they're in this chat to be in this chat. And if you're running your own channel, that's what you need to be looking at. Who's in your chat to be in your chat, not to be there for the advertising. Sorry, not sorry. It's the way it is. And the biggest person most vocal about it's always been Beardo. So, and he's right. Wouldn't know where to start with the trailer for our channel. You don't have to have one, Paul. I quite like the way yours is set up anyway. You could always just do a little slideshow with you saying this is what the channel's about. But I wouldn't be worrying about something like that right now. You don't have to have it. I don't mind subbing to people to help out. There are other channels I need to unsubscribe to anyway because I don't watch them anymore. I'd rather replace them with people I know I help with it. Yeah, Mrs. Prism. Hey, Mrs. Prism. That's what I do. I have a long history of not liking unsubscribing because I always feel guilty. But it's got to the point now where it's like I just look at all the channels on my feed. And then you look at somebody and you think you're not even posting anymore. Or I haven't watched you for 3 years. Good for you, Sarah. You protect your name and continue shouting out channels that deserve to have your name attached. It just makes sense, And you've had people pissing and moaning before when you suddenly stop shouting them out. Got one that was 2 years ago, still naming me. Fell out with one of my mods, disappeared, and I still get named. So I've been adding new stuff to the merch store. Trying to think what that could be. What would he have had done new? Sure, he mentioned something. Yeah, an introductory video. It doesn't have to be a massive long video. Just a little slideshow. Set to music or just saying this is what we do. Yeah, there's Mr. Prisms. Heard shout out Mr. Prisms on LinkedIn. That's fine, Raven. Hey, Mike's Mysteries. No problem, darling. I'm so pleased you monetized, Raven. So happy. Does this community I love Sarah's art? Yeah. We'll that's what we're here for. I'm so happy for Raven. I really am happy for Raven. No problem. I'm not gonna be here long. I'm literally just gonna get to the bottom of the chat and then wrap it up because I think I've done all the shout outs I planned on for today, but I will do some more on Saturday. And I'll extend the field a little bit on Saturday. Hey Mark, the sarcastic law student. How you doing? The new Segi house merch. Oh! Awesome. He can plug that tonight on his live. Actually, can one of the mods put the direct link to Seg's live in the chat? So once the live's ended, please go. If you do it just when I just say I'm finishing, then people can go on and click that notification button because his notification is up. There you go. I'm feeling quite emotional that Raven got monetized. It's so good to see a good thing happen to a good person. It's not the Sally. Ah, that's it. Yeah. Get those categories sorted out. Get your memberships activated and do a live. I might do a poll. I like the idea of sort of Resident Evil or gaming ones, you know. Had better months, but is what it is. Off to play with trains tomorrow, so I could do one for one. Oh, bless you, Mark. Hope you're okay, darling. Yes, Raven got monetized, so you can super chat her at the moment, but she's sorting out the names for her memberships. So that's awesome. This is, I don't know when I'm planning stuff. I'm not self-promote. It's all right, darling. You're allowed. Oh yeah, you could have Raven. You could do some awesome emojis. Oh, I miss Sabina. See, the main thing I miss is not being able to have emojis. Thank you again, Sky. Thank you, you treasure. You treasure. So I'm hoping between now and Saturday I can get an art stream in. It will be booyah. I can't see it being tomorrow because I don't think I can fit it in. I won't be able to do one in the morning because I'll be up half the night watching lives or moderating for Seg. So probably sometime Thursday, but I do want to get the art stream in. But other than that, I'll be live at my regular time on Saturday, and I'll continue with the shout-outs, and I'll expand the range a little bit. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Hopefully this will be sorted out by Saturday as well, because I've got to get me Ethernet cable in, and I've got some lights to go at the back as well. And also get the background looking a bit better. Thank you, Raven, Elaine. Did you? Elaine beat you, Raven. Or did Raven already get one in? No, Elaine beat her. There you go. Can't make it on Saturday. Go, Sweeney, no. I can, hopefully, and I will see you. If I don't see you before, I'll see you Saturday. Toodles.
Don't need coffee.
I need coffee. I need coffee.
You don't need coffee.
I need coffee, Daddy.